Hey guys, it's Matt Baker, the co-founder of the HMO platform, and welcome to my fridge. Welcome to another whiteboard fridge session, or the fridge whiteboard session, whatever you want to call it. And today I'm going to be answering a question which we see quite a lot, which is, should I invest in buy-to-lets or should I invest in HMOs? And as a property investor myself, I have a broad portfolio of buy-to-lets and HMOs, but it is very heavily towards the HMOs because they perform a lot better for me with fewer properties. I just want to show you what I mean. So let's take a look at an example of a portfolio of buy-to-lets. BTL for short. So let's say on a Monday, I go out and I buy a property, and I buy it for £100,000. I rent it out to a family for £500 a month. Then I go out on a Tuesday and I buy pretty much the same property, £500 a month. And I go out on a Wednesday and I buy the same property, again £500 a month, etc. For Thursday. I go out on Friday and I have a bit of fun, some Friday fun, and I buy another property for £100,000 that brings in £500 a month. So over the course of that week, I bought 5 properties, which is a really decent portfolio, and it's worth £500,000, and I'm bringing in £2,500 every single month. Obviously not including any borrowing costs or running costs, but at a very high level, that goes to show that for £500,000 worth of property, I can get £2,500 worth of property. Now let's look at the same thing, so the same amount of effort to go buy some HMOs. So let's say I buy a property, and this time it's going to be a bigger property, so I'm probably not going to spend £100,000. I'm going to spend £200,000. And in that property, it's going to be a 6-bedroom property where the rooms rent out for £500 each a month. So that's going to turn over £3,000 a month. Then I go out on Tuesday and I buy a property, very similar one down the road for £200,000, and I rent it out. It's a 6-bedroom, and it's going to bring me in £3,000 a month. You get the gist here. On Wednesday, we're going to go and buy that same property, just maybe on a different street, another 6 bedrooms. And on Thursday, another property for £200,000. Brings in, and on Friday, the fun day, we're going to get another property for £200,000. So we've had a busy couple of weeks, bought 5 buy-to-lets, and now we're looking at 5 HMOs. Now if we look at the value, instead of having £500,000 worth of property, we've got £1 million worth of property. And we look at the turnover of that, we've got 3 times 5, so instead of £2,500 a month, we have £15,000 a month. However, when we do HMOs, we have to pay all the bills. So when we take those into account, that would generally be, it'll be less than 20%, but let's be conservative and put a 20% amount for bills. So that's £3,000 a month. So we're now looking at £12,000 every single month coming into your bank account with that portfolio worth £1 million. So we've done the same amount of work because we've just bought 5 properties that are HMOs and rented them out by the room, as opposed to a property which is 5 buy-to-lets and rented them out to 5 families. So this is a very compelling argument. This is why I got into doing HMOs after I'd done a few small buy-to-lets. And what we do now is we make sure that we have our properties to the highest of standards that we call next level HMOs, to ensure that this money comes in and the profit remains profitable, so we keep on top of it all the time. We keep our tenants happy so that they pay and so that they stay, and we do that through the way that we manage and the way that we provide that service to our customers, our tenants in the properties. So that was a brief overview about why I love HMOs and why I think they quite obviously are a great asset class to invest in. And I hope that's been of value to you, and see you in the next video.